What a wild ride, eh? I've been through really, really hard times. And I feel strong enough right now to come and chat with you a little bit about what's going on. But beyond that, beyond the story, to invite you to plead with you that if you are in a moment in your life when you're feeling stuck, when you're feeling that that inner drum, that inner call to become more you, to become in alignment with who you are, that drive that is asking you to come out of your cave, even though it feels safe and it feels like the only thing you've got, but you also know it's been constraining you, holding you back. It's such a powerful time. That moment of crisis is a clarity moment, because it's when you're realizing something is not in alignment and you're just been putting it under the rug, trying to make it work, trying to make it fit so that you would feel better about yourself, or you feel safe, or you feel that life is just flowing somehow. But life is not flowing. You are under the illusion that life is flowing because you are adapting yourself constantly by changing your nature. And this is why the Love Your Wild spring retreat is so needed right now. And I realize this is why I am actually giving it right now, because I need to give that to myself. This Love Your Wild comes from an inner need for me to see myself, my innate calling, and bring in those of you who are ready to do this work. And yes, we're gonna put a lot of excuses, always someone first, or time, or money, or anything but yourself. And I come from a place where all my life I've realized, except those moments of clarity, that I constantly please, serve, give, do, fix, heal constantly for others, so that I am seen, so that I am needed, so that I am wanted, so that I am loved. And so perpetuating the cycle of conditionality. And that's just an illusion. It is an illusion. Boom. Music's off. Distractions off. It's really coming into terms with that we're going to be walking in circles and stuck in the same themes, in the same drama, constantly, until we change the way we look at it. And we access ways of triggering deep clarity and understanding. And in that moment of clarity, it gives you that moment, that aha moment of true self-awareness. Enough self-awareness to understand what is it that we need to change and how can we have a different approach. So we step into a place of empowerment and embodiment. And that empowerment and embodiment is not a formula. It's something that you need to walk into on your own with the support. And this is what I do. This is what I do. And because I do it for others, I'm being called now to step in deeper into the fires of my own tools, my own alchemy. And oh boy, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts to feel undeserving of love. And it hurts to feel that if you're fully yourself, you're not going to be fully accepted or rewarded or seen. And that amongst others, other different ways that how we all survive this feeling of I'm not enough, or I'm not lovable, or something's wrong with me. And that is the core of the human wound, the human experience. And so if you hit the call, if you surrender to the call, and you step into that bravery, that feeling of bravery that I've got to do this. And sometimes the only way that we actually ask for help and make big changes in our life is in our most lowest points and when we're more in crisis, sadly. And yet, it's part of it, part of becoming the diamond. So yeah, join me. We will be working deeply with not only breath techniques and embodiment techniques, with Kundalini yoga or movement, static dance, all of those tools that we need to, that are good, that work to start getting us unstuck. The sound, the voice, your inner voice, it's so profound. Some of the stuff that we will be doing is gonna let us really in to the subconscious and the conscious and the lucid and the static and the stuck area, all of it, so that we can move through that and find our joy, find our own inner nature, our innate self, our wild, raw, untamed self, before we conditioned ourselves, before we start behaving in a certain way. Let us explore together. This is a true invitation, and it's all included: food, accommodation, our Mahi, me and Aurora, and yourselves, because it's not a pyramid thing. It's not me giving or us giving. It's all of us rising each other, collaborating, creating, allowing, witnessing, supporting each other. That's what it is about. And also a place and a space where you feel that you can safely let go of all of that you've been carrying, and put it there, alchemize it, burn it, see it, honor it, praise it, your strength. And if you feel like you're broken and you had the last straw, let us hold you. Let us hold you through this deep process. It's okay. You're not alone. We're not alone. We pretend that we've got it all the time, no? Or the strong woman. Or sometimes we're really stuck under the rug in our, I can't do this, I can't get up, I don't know how. I don't know what I want. I don't know how I want it, when, who, in that also. So it's also an opportunity that we can just lie down next to you and going, we've got this with you. When you're ready, we can rise up again. So wherever you are in your journey right now, the Love Your Wild is about honoring yourself. So if you're ready, check out the offering. If money is an issue, please just email us. There's so many ways that we can work this out, through payment plans or some kind of exchanges. We'll see how we go. If it really calls you and you're really ready, just, there's nothing that can get in your way right now. Mucha aloha.